Initio man to the deep hidden wisdom, lost in the world since the time of the dweller, lost and forgotten by men of this age. Know ye this earth is but a portal, guarded by powers unknown to man. Yet the dark lords hide the entrance that lead to the heaven-born land. Know ye the way to the sphere of a ruler is guarded by barriers open only to light-born man. Upon earth I am the holders of the keys to the gates of the sacred land. Command I, by the powers beyond me, to lead the keys to the world of man. Before I depart, I give you the secrets of how ye shall rise from the bondage of darkness. Cast off the fetters of flesh that have bound me. Rise from the darkness into the light. Know ye the soul must be cleansed of its darkness, ye made into the portals of light. Thus I establish among ye the mystery, so that the secrets may always be found. I, though man may fall into darkness, always the light will shine as a guide, hidden in darkness, veiled in symbols. Always the way the portal will be found. Man in the future will deny the mystery, but as always the way the seeker will find. Now I command ye to maintain my secrets, given only to those ye have tested, so that the pure may not be corrupted, so that the power of truth may prevail. List ye now to the unveiling mysteries, list to the symbols of mysteries I give. Make of it a religion, for only thus will its essence remain. Regions there are two between this life and the great one, followed by the souls who depart from this earth. Duat, the home of the power of illusions. Second, Hespet, the house of the gods. Osiris, the symbol of the guard of the portal, who turned back the souls of unworthy man. Beyond lies the sphere of heaven-born powers, a rule the land where the great ones have passed. There, when my work among man has been finished, will I join the great ones of my ancient home. 7 are the mansions of the houses of mighty. 3 guards the portal of each house of darkness. 15 the ways that lead to the Dua. 12 are the houses of the Lord of illusion, facing 4 ways, each of them different. 40 and 2 are the great powers, judging the dead who seek for the portal. 4 are the sons of Horus. 2 are the guards of east and west of Isis, the mother who pleads for her children, queen of the moon, reflecting the sun. Ba is the essence, living forever. Ka is a shadow that man knows as life. Ba cometh not until Ka is incarnate. These are the mysteries preserved through the ages. Keys are they of life and of death. Hear ye now the mystery of mystery. Learn of the circle beginningless and endless, the form of he who is one and in all. Listen and hear it, go forth and apply it. Thus will ye travel the way that I go. Mystery and mystery, yet clear to light, for the secret of all I now will reveal. I will declare a secret to the initiated, but let their door be wholly shut against the profane. 3 are the mysteries come from the great one. Hear and light on thee will dawn. In the primeval dwell 3 unities. Other than these, none can exist. These are the equilibrium, source of creation. 1 God, 1 truth, 1 point of freedom. 3 come forth from 3 of the balance. All life, all good, all power. 3 are the qualities of God in his light home. Infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite love. 3 are the powers given to the master to transmute evil, assist good, and use discrimination. 3 are the things inevitable for God to perform. Manifest power, wisdom, and love. 3 are the powers creating all things. Divine love to possessing perfect knowledge. Divine wisdom knowing all possible means. Divine power possessed by the joint will of divine love and wisdom. 3 are the circles of existence. The circle of light will dwell nothing but God, and only God can transverse it. The circle of chaos, where all things by nature arise from death. The circle of awareness, where all things spring from life. All things animate are of these 3 states of existence: chaos or death, liberty and humanity, and felicity in heaven. 3 necessities control all things, beginning in the great deep. The circle of chaos, plenitude in heaven. 3 are the paths of the soul: man, liberty, light. 3 are the hindrances: lack of endeavor to attain knowledge, not attachment to God, attachment to evil. In man the 3 are manifest. 3 are the kings of the powers within. 3 are the chambers of this mysteries, found yet not found in the body of man. Hear ye now of ye who was liberated, free from the bondage of life into light. Aye, knowing the source of all worlds shall be open. Aye, the gates of rulers shall not be barred. Yet man who lets into heaven, if you not be worthy, better it to be to fall into the fire. Know ye the celestials pass through the pure flame at every revolution of the heavens. They bathe in the fountain of light. List ye on to this mystery long in the past before you were man born. I dwelt in ancient Atlantis. There in the temple I drank the wisdom, poured as the fountain light from the dweller. Give the key to ascend to the presence of light in the great world. Stood I before the Holy One enthroned in the flower of fire. There was he by the lightnings of darkness, else my soul by the glory having shattered. Forth from the feet of his train like a diamond, roll forth 4 rivers of the flame from his footstool. Roll through the channels of the clouds to the man world. Filled were the halls with the spirits of heaven. Wonders of wonder was a starry palace. Above the sky, like a rainbow of fire and sunlight were formed the spirits. Sang they the glories of the Holy One. Then came the mist of the fire, came a voice. Behold the glory of the first cause. I beheld that light, high above all darkness, reflected in my own being. I attained it as it were to the God of all gods, the Spirit Son, the sovereign of the Sun Spirit. There is one, even the first, who have no beginning, who have no end, who have made all things, who govern all, who is good, who is just, who illumines, who sustains. Then from the throne there poured a great radiance, surrounded and lifted my soul by his power. Swiftly I moved through the spaces of heaven. Shown was I the mysteries of mysteries, shown the secret heart of the cosmos. Carried was I to the land of Arulu, stood before the lords in their houses. Opened they the doorway so I might glimpse the primeval chaos. Shuddered my soul from the vision of horror, shrunk back my soul from the ocean of darkness. Then I saw the need for the barrier. Then I saw the need for the lords of Arulu. Only they with their infinite balance could stand in the way of the impouring chaos. Only they could guard God's creation. Then I passed around the circle of 8. Saw all the souls who had conquered the darkness. Saw all the splendor of light where they dwelled. Longed I to take a place in their circle, but longed I also for the way I had chosen. When I stood in the halls of Amenti and made my choice to the work I would do. Passed I from the halls of Arulu, down to the earth place where my body lay. Arose from the earth where I rested, stood before the dweller, gave my pledge to renounce my great right until my work on earth was completed, until the age of darkness be past. List ye on to the words I shall give thee, in them shall ye find the essence of life. Before I return to the halls of Amenti, thought y'all should be of the secret of secrets, how ye too may rise to the light, preserve them and guard them, hide them in symbols, so the profane will laugh and renounce in every land. For me the mysteries make the way hard for the seeker to tread. Thus will the weak and wavering be rejected. Thus will the secrets be hidden and guarded. Held to the time when the wheel shall be turned. Through the ages waiting and watching, the spirit shall remain in the deep hidden land. When one pass all the trials of the outer, summon ye me to the key that hold ye. Then will I, the initiator, answer. Come from the halls of our gods of Amenti. Then will I receive the initiate, give him the words of power. Hark ye, remember these words of warning. Bring not to me one lacking in wisdom, impure in heart or weak in his purpose. Else I withdraw from my power, from summon me from my place of my sleeping. Now go forth and summon thy brother, so that I may impart the wisdom to light thy path when the presence is gone. Come to the chamber beneath my temple. Eat not food until 3 days pass. There will I give thee the essence of wisdom, so that the power may shine amongst men. There will I give them to thee the secret, so that ye too may rise, heaven's God, men in truth. As in essence ye be. Depart now and leave me, while I summon those ye know of, but as yet know not.